All right. Let's see if I can be this trash today. By the way, guys, in case you were wondering, I caught this after I stopped the stream yesterday. So just gonna throw this in the beginning. Uh, I don't know if there's, yeah, I don't know if there's a way to see the game review again. I'm not gonna worry about it too much actually. But what I was gonna show you is that the my my opponent's for the game I won, and I actually thought I was doing pretty decent at. I wasn't actually doing decent. My opponent's game rating on chess.com is literally 200. I don't know. I'm not trying to insult the 200s. We've all been there, but uh, yeah, I mean we're playing at an 800 level, so like that was not obviously good. But yeah. Anyway. Oh wow, their website just is being dumb right now. Huh. Okay, let's just try reloading the website here. I didn't even try to go there. Like I hit enter and it's not even. Wow. Okay. Well, sorry guys. You gotta hold on with me for a second here. Huh. Interesting that. Oh, it went to the other. Oh, okay, it went to the other Firefox window. I guess when I did that. Hmm. Okay. There we go. Okay. Hmm. There's a good chance I'm gonna lose this one too, guys. Hmm. So up until this point, by the way, that was top engine moves. I think this is like the second engine move or something. But this is how the sequence goes, in case you're wondering. He's then going to capture this queen. This is the yeah. I mean that's the line. I played that. We played that a few times at this point, or I have at least. Yeah. I can't. Yeah. At some point, I should learn what the top engine move is after that because that line gets played all the time. I don't think that's the next move. I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. I don't remember what it is, but I don't think it was that. I'm also not sure that was the right move though. So, but there was an exchange variation here where I ended up with doubling these pawns and for an even amount of material. I didn't like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and castle. I don't know if I'm not sure that's the right move, but it's a move. No, that ain't it, buddy. I don't think that was the move for you. I could be wrong. Once again, I'm trash. I know what I see. I think I see what you're trying to do here, but I don't think that's the right series of events. Okay, I did not see what you were trying to do there. Apparently, um, No, no, that's bad. Okay, it's getting a little too tight in here. Move this or lose it. Oh, buddy. I see something now. That was a mistake. That was almost as surely a mistake. Unless I'm really missing something. Here. I think here is the correct move for him. I think it's actually the only correct move for him. See if he finds it. Or if I'm being dumb and he finds something better. But I might, just might be about to get his rook and a pawn on my way. Ah, he found it. Okay. Well, good job, buddy. All right. Oh, you can still go there too. It's still an option for him. Hey, what if I made it to where he couldn't be on that square? I guess he can be on any square in this line, kind of. Hmm. So I think this is a free pawn if I go here, right? He's eyeing this pawn, of course, and I should be developing, you know. Hey, you know what? Actually, no, that's lining up. That's bad. You don't want to do that. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Wait, no, that's just sacking my queen. See, guys, see, this is why I'm trash. I almost sacked my queen. Did you guys see that? Or not sacked. It's not a sack. It's just a loss. Okay, put that back where I found it. Something really dumb. All right, let's go for this. That is just a free. And I said this was bad, but actually this one is protected like pretty well. So I don't think it's that bad actually. Yeah, did you see me almost feed my queen to his knight? Like I almost straight up did. Like, also, do you guys see that I just blundered that piece and neither of us caught it? Do you see where that piece is at? Like, boom, queen, right there. That's what he's supposed to do, and I didn't even see it. Oh, also, this pawn is free, so I should probably do something about both of those. I need more coffee, guys. That might be the issue. See, and I was thinking, pondering moving this up to threaten the queen, but he's just gonna take that pawn if I do that. I really suck at chess. Okay, so that was this. This was the other thing I was thinking about at this point. Was this right here? That's fine. We're okay with that. Depending on where he moves his queen, I might see something useful here he could do. We'll see the next move. But I really like. No, I keep trying to do that. His knight has not moved. But I really like they did take this pawn and take this rook. I really want to take that. Take this rook here. That's still pinned over here. It's a very vulnerable piece. I just got to figure out how to do it without, losing the rest of the game. And I really had that time too because I was going to be able to pin this one. It was such a good move. Okay, so he's going for a one of those deals there. It's a good idea. And I'm still kind of tempted to sack this bishop into that pawn to like weaken his structure, but I can just never bring myself to do it. And I never know. Like half the time, I swear, Stockman tells me, "You should have done this," and half the time it's like, "Don't do that. It's dumb." You know. Do we like pawn forward here? It kind of weakens the overall structure. Like it really weakens this area here. Obviously, what he wants to do is rook here, bishop here, checkmate. I mean, that's the goal, right? I mean, we all understand that, right? The problem with rook there though is that then rook dies. So I kind of think just covering like so will work. Okay. I mean, I guess that covers the bishop that I was never threatening. Okay. Oh, oh, it no longer works. It does undo the whole thing. I probably would. Well, he can't. I probably would have tried to figure out a way to bring the knight here, but okay, that pretty much kills the whole take his rook thing vulnerability I was trying to go for that I couldn't figure out how to do anyway. Hey, if I was to bring the bishop here, no, I need to bring the rook out first. Let's see here. See what he does. Oh, by the way, that's checkmate. I can't do that. That's literally checkmate. Not with his queen still being where it's at. Um, damn it! I should have brought this one over. That was the correct move. No, even then after the exchange, it doesn't work. Technically, it's not checkmate. It's just gonna put a whole lot weaker position than my move is gonna put him. So it's not worth doing. But it's technically not checkmate for those of you at home wondering. I did still have this move. Uh, Hmm. That's interesting. Is he moving that there to cover the rook? Because the rook should cover the rook. Like that's the right thing to do. But does he know that? Or am I wrong? That's always the question. Am I just stupid? And the answer is yes. Yes, I am. All right. Okay, Mr. Queen, you are really getting on my nerves over here. I don't like you here anymore. He has to move off this row, which is what I wanted him to do. I wanted him off that row. Okay. I'm okay with that. That just gave me the file. And this is a good file for it to be on. I am okay with that. I don't think that solved a single problem. It does make it weaken these pawns a bit, but I, I'm not convinced that that's a real problem. You should probably move your queen, buddy. There you go. Boys and girls, should I trade him queens? If I stay here, he's going to do it, and it's going to be back. It's going to isolate my pawn. So I can't stay here. That's for sure. I don't see any really good. I mean, I can't stay here if I like move my bishop like here or something, but or there or whatever. Oh yeah, actually, just go ahead and do what I was going to do. If he doesn't take, then boof. If he does take, then boof. Okay, that's the right. There we go. I think we'll see. Okay. I need to do long term plan now, boys. Well, not long. I mean, that wasn't long term. It was just a thing to do. He wants to pull this knight into it and target this. I think. I think that's the thing to be doing. So I assume it's what he's doing. I'm actually going to go ahead and move my knight since he no longer has dark square. I'm going to go ahead and move my king off of that space. It's a good. I feel like that's a good improving move. It also keeps his knight from going there and like poof poof and then doing the work. So okay, well that's now vulnerable, right? Like we all see that it's a vulnerability. It's a cool X-ray attack there. It's not really an X-ray attack if the piece in front isn't higher value, but whatever. He can get out of it too. It's not like it's rocket science to get out of. Nope, that was the wrong move. I think. Okay, so I go here, right? I take this. He moves here, threatens here. Now both my pieces are in jeopardy. I will come out with 2 pawns. I'll come out with the bishop. That's not good. So that's an okay move, actually, still. I don't like lining them up on the same vertical when he has a rook in the game still, but I can just move one of it out of the way and the rook will protect the other ones. It's not the worst. Okay, you figured that one out. I was actually just thinking about it too. I really need to be getting my rook to the back here. Yeah, it's at least 2 moves are able to do that. And also, I would then just take that. The fact that this game is still even is wild to me. Or at least because I thought I would have lost by now. And honestly, time might become kind of an issue at this point. I mean, there's only one square, right? Like that's it. That's the only square I can be on, and he's gonna. Oh. Mm. If I'm gonna lose it, I want to lose it into a. Yeah, I want to lose it with him damaging his pawn structure, not me damaging mine. Oh, also it's gonna be a fork, bro. It's gonna be a fork. Haha! I'm not stupid after all. Still trash at this game though. Let's see here. This might actually come down to time management. This game's going slower than take here. You have to move this. Take rook for free. Well, I'll take. I mean, I'm not gonna lose this bishop, but like, okay, and it has to be good. It can't be bad. I don't. I refuse. Oh! I take it into checkmate, bro. No. Well, maybe it depends on which way he moves, but still, I take it into check at the very least. Which I think I can fall. I think okay. I think at most it's a couple more moves to make if I'm not mistaken. That was the correct way. Then I take here. Oh, it's not quite. No, not quite. Not quite. Yeah, I did miscalculate that at first. Okay, so now he's got the fork here. I've got to figure out what to do. No. Check here, or check here loses this. So check here. No. Check here. Take. Yeah. No, that's bad too. Um, Desperado. Grab a knight. Grab a. No. That's gonna. I mean, we're gonna semi Desperado it, right? And grab a pawn. What will be the best pawn to grab? Grabbing this pawn isolates both of these two. Of course, I don't necessarily want to take right away because I want to get one of these bishops out. So let's just. There's only two pawns on dark squared colors and the light squared bishop. Let's grab this one because it's the farthest away from the king. You should grab. Well, I guess that was the one to grab. The only question really was how to take it. Okay, cool. So I get to keep this one. Let's go ahead and move it here where I can keep it. Oh, and I should have went for this one. This one can move up. Damn it. Oh well. I just move over there. It's fine. Not the end of the world. Oh, that one's figured by the pawn. Man, I'm stupid. Guys, guys, I'm really dumb. I don't know if you know this or not. This is the only pawn I can take on this board. It's the only one. Only one. I didn't know if you knew that or not. I'm actually dumb. Yeah, we all saw that coming. You want to trade me bishops? I'd like to trade you bishops. So I saw that coming. He's depending on the idea that if he takes either direction, that I can't get to him before he can make a queen. Here's the problem: the trade is still on the board. Ah, whoop whoop, guys. That was a good win. I mean, it's solid. A player rated, solidly a little better than I am, and like I still won. I'm pretty happy with that. It's gotta suck to be worse than me. Actually, like I just feel bad for him. Do I have any more time? Nah. I need to start getting around for stuff. Let's review this game real quick, and then I gotta start getting around here. I'm not gonna do the whole. We're not. I'm not using ChessKit anymore, guys. That was trash. Some trash. I keep saying guys, but no one watches these streams. Nobody cares. But 89, we are climbing our way back. Yeah, it's pretty standard stuff there. I played that specific sequence of events like 100 times. Oh, apparently that is not the move. See, I never know what to do after this. Apparently, queen. Offer to trade the queens onto the king side is apparently the best move. Wild. C6 is also up there, and then also D6. Is D6 not just giving them a pawn? I don't understand that one. But okay, apparently D6 is on the board too. I'm sure the stock mixer draft, there's some exchange you can make. This seems like trading into a worse pawn structure. I again, again with the stock. I guess it opens up the bishop. Maybe that's the idea, and then the rook after that. I guess. Okay, all right. I don't think I could ever bring myself to replay that, but yeah, I agree. That's like a mistake to me as well. I was like, isn't it just a mistake? Okay. Ooh, now it doesn't like it. It liked well, okay, it liked it earlier before the king was there. That actually just kind of makes sense. Yeah, taking was the wrong move. I agree. Thank you, Stockfish. That alleviated a lot of pressure. Yeah. That was just me throwing that because I'm an idiot. But he didn't see it, so it's okay. What a wild why. So I take, he captures back, queen goes there, bishop goes there. Then you play a5 for some reason. Bro, this is a series of bits. But that's some Stockfish BS there. I don't understand that. It's not actually supported. This pawn cannot actually move. You know, when I say that I'm constantly trying to accidentally like throw the game, that really is what's happening here, guys. I keep telling you guys, I'm bad at this game. I should not. Ah, I like the best move. Cool. And that I thought that was clever too. And I also thought that was bad. I thought, yeah, take. Okay, so apparently here the move is here. Now, yeah, actually I see it because if I go here and you take, then I just take. So that would be dumb. Well, even not dumb. Well, no, I take, then you take with. Yeah, you're still coming out with a bishop, right? Because boom, yeah. No, that's bad for me, right? So then boom, boom. That's how that works out, right? Like that's the trade. Oh, I guess yeah. I guess either way, I'm up 6 points. Anyway, this is what actually happened. The fact that stock the fact that Stockfish doesn't want me to save the bishop is wild. That's wild. That's a wild thing for Stockfish to be like, no, this pawn is more important. Stockfish and the things it says. It should, and now the bishop is so valuable that he should sack his bishop for it. His last remaining piece. Wild. Stockfish, you say things, and I'm just the inside. I'm just like, why? What are you saying? That was really good. I liked that a lot. Okay, so that was the game. There were some amazingly dumb moves on my part. Luckily, my opponent didn't see them. And again, it really must suck to be worse than me. Like that's got to be the worst feeling in the world. Like, wow, I'm worse than Austin. Um, I'm not paying for a game review, so we're not gonna get to know the game score. I feel like it was probably trash. Anyway, so all right, well, maybe I will come back on later and lose some Or well, you know, blunder some more pieces.